anyone else realize that middle schoolers are like extremely weird to talk to? Now, it's not really in like the sense of like, oh, they're just really socially awkward. No, I just feel like they're super creepy and like restraining order type of conversations. Like anytime one of those weirdo creep GenAlpha iPad kids walks up to me, it always feels like they're about to molest me. Like I never feel comfortable around those people. Because when I say that these pea-sized brain troglodytes are some of the most bizarre, weirdest, creepiest, and outright stupid and disrespectful people you'll ever meet in your entire life, I mean it, bro. Because their entire brain function revolves around slurs, TikTok, and their iPhone battery percentage, bro. They can't speak proper English, bro. Try to speak to a GenAlpha kid, bro. They just speak in slurs and TikTok, bro. Talking about some W rags, skippity toilet Duke Dennis, Nathaniel B, take. Like, what does that even mean, bro? And they always say the most out-of-pocket things you'll ever hear in your life. I still remember when I was in like 8th grade, bro, still in middle school, I remember a bunch of 7th and 6th graders that would just randomly walk up to me, people I've never met in my life, and just ask me like weird, like, how big is your dick, bro? Hey, bro, hey, how big, hey, that ass is fat, bro. Like, have you never heard of, hello, how are you doing? What's your name? No, instead they just come straight out the gate, butt booty ass naked, no sauce on the chip, bro. Just coming straight out like, hey, I know that small. Like, what the are you talking about? Like, it baffles me that these literal vegetables for humans are gonna be entering the workforce in like 10 years, bro. It's over for us. We're gonna be turning to those fat from Wall-E, bro. It's done. Those don't know how to do shit, man. The most they know how to do is probably make cereal, and that's a stretch. Yo, I do not care. I will go to any lengths just so my son doesn't become like one of those vegetable stupid like I see in GenAlpha, bro. I refuse to let my son be like that, bro. As soon as he comes out my wife's vagina, he's learning 3 different languages off rip, bro. Spanish, Korean, and Chinese. I don't give a damn. He's not even gonna touch electronics until he's 16 years old, bro. And at that time, he's gonna be learning how to do fishing, survival skills, hiking, all types of railroad building. Fuck you, we'll send him to the Transcontinental Railroad immediately, bro, by the age of 6, okay? Just so that he doesn't become a dumb like those and becomes a smart, independent man. I don't give a that I'm this game's personal target demographic, but there is not a game community that I hate more than the Valorant community. Like, the Valorant gaming community is the most polarizing community I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, they're so segregated, it's crazy. Like, on one side, we'll have the toxic, racist-ass dudes that are wannabe gangsters, and they always talk in vocal fry. Like, I can't understand what the they're saying. Because they always speak in, like, dude, you're trolling. Oh my god, bro, you're actually brain dead. Oh my god, FF, you're so bad. You're so dog water. Like, why the do these guys speak like they don't have a top lip? Like, it's genuinely like talking to a robot. No emotion on their face. Even when they're angry, they still be like, dude, you're actually pissing me off right now, dude. Do you want me to troll? Like, bro, if you're angry, then sound like it. Like, how the do you expect me to conversate with Siri? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and do all this I'm turning my mic off. And then the other side of Valorant is with a bunch of corny, cringy-ass e-girl streamers, or they're a bunch of couples. And I'm not gonna lie to you, that might be even worse than the other because imagine you're trying to just play the game, and then you hear in your headphones, hey, babe, if you score, I'm gonna give you an ada. I'd literally kill my hey, Phoenix, if you ace this next round, I give you an shut the up! Blocked, reported, blacklisted, solitary confinement, restraining order. I'm putting all them hoes on you if you say that shit to me. Like, we're trying to secure the point right now. Could you two not have e-sex in the middle of the round and help me capture this point? Like, I swear they do this for attention. They have to, because there's no need for them to do this in public with other people listening. You could have done this corny ass in a Discord call or a Skype or a Zoom call. I don't know what the guys use. Just something where I'm not involved with that hoe. It's literally like a mixture of the Animal Crossing and the Call of Duty community, which might be the most dastardly ass mixture I've ever seen in my entire life. Because imagine you're just trying to play a normal ass game, other dudes are just yelling racial slurs and insults at you, and then the other are having e-sex through my fucking headphones. Like, I'm losing my brain cells. Like, if I have to hear another talk about Ken Carson, Leve, or Keshi, I'm gonna quit the game. Matter of fact, I already quit the game. This shit game. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of fed up with this whole race swapping thing. At first, I was completely just whatever about it. I didn't give a fuck. It's a movie, it's whatever. Like, the race doesn't really matter. But why are they always doing this? Like, to be honest with you, I didn't give a shit about the whole, oh, look at the Little Mermaid, she's black, a black Ariel, because, like, it's a mermaid. Like, it's really not that deep at the end of the day. But now that it's come to a point where literally every single character that's white in the original story is now getting turned into a non-white character, it's starting to get a little bit annoying. And look, I'm all for a race swap from time to time. It can work sometime. Like Nick Fury, from a white man to a black person with Samuel L. Jackson. But I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit just seems like you're just doing it to do it. Because, like, the whole How to Train Your Dragon casting, where they only made Astrid black and none of the other characters people of color, seems a little bit weird to me. Like, why do you only make the love interest a person of color? Why don't you just make an actual diverse cast at that point? Because clearly, these don't care about this movie being culturally or traditionally accurate at all to the Scandinavian culture, so you might as well just go all in with this shit. Make Hiccup a national Brazilian man or some shit. Because at that point, if you're gonna make one person a person of color, make them all people of color. And now I'm seeing that they're turning Rapunzel into an Indian woman. Let's do that. I love that idea. I love my brown woman out there. So in that case, make the prince that saves her an Asian Mongolian man. Because, like, let's just go all in with the diverse cast, you know what I mean? Make them all people of color. No white people allowed on the set. Everyone has to be from some sort of country that's not from Europe. Oh, and also I want every single one of the actors to speak their native language in the entire movie. I don't want to hear English in the entire movie. Because if we want to be diverse, then commit to that shit. Make them all diverse. Like, we don't even understand what the is going on, and they can't understand each other because they're all speaking in different languages. All I'm saying is that tactic will work way better than the fire Disney is doing all of a sudden, because let's be real, the movies they release right now are straight doggy ass. They haven't made profit in about 2 years. So maybe use my idea, and maybe you'll actually get some profit from this shit. And then let's take this shit a step further. Make a live-action Sleeping Beauty movie, but instead make the princess a demisexual furry. And on top of that, make Maleficent, the evil witch, a trans-mask, transracial zoophile. I mean, shit. If that ain't diverse, then I don't know what is. Oh, and I want James Charles and Ollie London to play both those roles, by the way. That's just me, though. Those are my fan casts. Basically, these movies are doing these dumbass race swaps to try and promote this fake-ass diversity for no reason, and it's ridiculous. If you want to promote this dumbass diversity idea, then commit to that shit. Like, next thing you know, the next live-action Mulan's gonna be a goddamn trans Chilean asexual person. Guys, can I be honest with you real quick? Music is at an all-time low right now. It has never been lower in any moment than right now. Like, I was just listening to, like, the Cranberries, the Smiths, you know, some 2010s music, like Stay the Night by Zed, and then I gotta turn on TikTok, and the first song I gotta listen to is Pink Lemonade. Like, don't piss me off right now, man. Are you serious? Like, guys, you gotta understand the difference between different types of TikTok music. One side of TikTok music are good songs that become ass because they get overplayed, and then the other side is just dog music. Like, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, every single time I get on my For You page, I always gotta question what the is violating my ears right now. I gotta see if she got 10 toes! Stop. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that Not Like Us Space Panda remix has to be some sort of crime against humanity, bro. Like, do y'all not understand how pressing it is when you listen to Zombie by the Cranberries, and then you gotta get on Instagram, and the first thing you hear is Slut Me Out 3. Like, this has to be a joke. Like, we're literally in an era of music right now where it's just a competition of who can just say the most random on the mic. Why they calling me Dookie? Pick up a dictionary. Like, guys, this is why Potsu is my favorite artist, because it's just the beat, no lyrics, no And also all those people that were telling me, Tommy Richmond's not a TikTok artist, bro. Alright, yeah, I saw this performance live. He sounded like me when I'm in the shower. I ain't never ever said, baby. Turn this shit off. Sounding like he was edging into the mic. I ain't never ever said it. Oh! Like, I'm at a point now where it's like, what music is there even to look forward to at this point? We got this Eminem threatening to release new music. We got Pink Lemonade hitting the charts. And it's just like, this has to be some form of telling us that the rapture is coming. Like, what will really do it for me to know if the end of the world is coming, if I ever see Miles hit a Billboard Top 100. If that ever happens, I'll just kill myself. Yeah! 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 Put the money in the bag! I just got a bag! It's the sound of a bag!